Thanks. Namaskar. Now I can talk with this. So looks like we are going to invite you third time. Yes. It was a pleasure to hear you. I would say that it was a master class that he gave. It should be recorded, should be translated into all 16 languages, should be shown to all the babus, which are IAS guys, and Amdar, Khasdar, all of those people who decide and who are the lawmakers, really. I mean, the statistics you provided, it is beyond the master class, actually. I mean, there are examples and examples where things are not finished at the ground level. You give a contract, there is no oversight on that, you know. I mean, there should be not only master class, I would call it SOP, the standard operating procedure should be there for many of these people who literally govern our life here, right? And put us into a dilemma. I'm suffering from what you said, respiratory problem for the last 10 days, and I cannot get rid of it, really. Anyway, thanks all for coming here. It is my pleasure to see this Nutanikaran or renovation has gone well. And it was one of my dreams 6-7 years ago, I would say, where I would come in, I would sit here, and I would think about all these great people who contributed and who have done so much research and have changed the mindset of people against what British wrote about Maratha history. And that is the contribution V.K. Rajwade did. I mean, at the age of 13, he started feeling about it, that I should be doing something, what I'm reading is completely incorrect. Started translating about things, right? I mean, this is the place where I was thinking that, will I get a chance to renovate this? Not just because some glory in that, no, I don't think so. I think whatever was done for 100 years, can we continue that for 100 more years? That's what I would be thinking all the time, right? And that is the condition that has come to now. And I would say that, you know, I got a couple of slides because he made many of those, so I decided to make a couple of those also. So I call it in Marathi, Itihas Bhavishya Japnari Vasti. But anyway, the thing about this is that beyond doing the infra or change in the construction or building a nice thing, I would say that it is also important that we continue the place like this in future as a place for research. Place for 400 years of Maratha history research with a lot of youngsters coming in. One of the things that has struck me again and again, I have heard in the last 3 years or more, is 25 lakh or 2.5 million Modi pages here. Maybe more than 1 crore pages of Modi, which is, by the way, period when Modi was used is last 400 years primarily. Translating those is going to uncover the type of history that we don't even know, because it's a monumental task. If you really think about doing a human translation, which is probably 4 pages a day, okay? So what I'm thinking, and I have put together a task, or a team, I should say, is the, you know, AI engineers using Gen AI and NLP and neural network, and we will be working closely with Modi experts who would be able to tell if we can do the machine translation and build the computational models, then we can do at least maybe 35 or 40 or 50% of the page that you see on the left-hand side. So difficult. It is actually Marathi, by the way, but it is written in such a way that it is illegible, almost, right? If we can do that translation, 30%, 50% accurate in 1 second, and then the remaining part is taken up again. And we keep improving that, for example. That is one of the tasks I have, really, that I have taken. And now, it is really a collaborative task, you know. It needs experts who will check the accuracy and also will be useful in doing the contextual referencing of that, whether that translation is accurate or not. You know, so there are multiple ways of looking at this thing, right? So I would like to contribute something like that from technology point of view to help. And you know, once we make this thing, this is not profit making, of course. Whatever models we generate, AI models we train, will be available publicly for free. Beyond that, I would say that we are as a foundation, we are open for scholarships, grants, any competitions here, or any kind of a seminar, discussion, debates here in this place, just to make this place back the way it was in, say, 1935, maybe, or 1945. Let's put it that way. Let's have the young researchers come here often, right, and use the library. And Pradeep Dada tasked me now to fix that problem, which is the building in the back, which I would do it, I guess. So, just wanted to mention Hemant and our team, they got good awards for this building, Gives Award and then ISA Award, which is accomplishment for the quality of work. We have Swatantraveer Savarkar Kendra under reconstruction right now, 65-year-old place in Mumbai, Vileparle, that is serving the community around. And we are renovating that building, the gym, the complete area around that. We are doing some Jilla Parishad schools, grounds up, actually. We are putting computers in more than about 19 schools now, 100 computers we have put in to teach what computing means to young children. I have this passion, which I've been doing for the last 7-8 years, actually, and that is really taking the Indian classical music and taking the best of the best artists to studio setting and recording. We have done about 42 albums until now. And we do stage programs also, which are original, no copies. This is a group that I wanted to identify. We have Rajendra Zog as a part of the board. Kaustubh Gadre is sitting somewhere. He is there. Sanjay Kulkarni, Subodh Bhave, and Dr. Ganesh Raut. We have a staff here to help us. So I think, in short, what I wanted to say is that it is completely enlightening to hear Shri Dr. Anand Ranganathan. It's a pleasure that you could come here, such a short notice and such a short time span. He has to return back right now, right away almost. Okay, so he's here really for 4 hours for us, and he gave incredibly amazing state of nation, let's call it. So, thanks again for all of you. You have come here, you have blessed the place. Remember this place, bring your friends to do some good events maybe, to do some seminars, debates, anything about history. I love it. Thank you very much. Ani Gudi Padwa. Happy. Thank you.